Hey, if you feel like your business is all over the place right now, like you're either in a season of scrambling for clients or drowning in client work with no space to breathe, I want to talk to you about something that changed everything for me when I finally got honest with myself. You don't need more motivation. You need a map. In today's video, we're going to unpack that together. There was a time where I felt very motivated in my business. I'll wake up ready to go, inspired, posting, pushing, just putting myself out there. I had a lot of ideas, I had big energy, and then I'll land some clients and completely forget about my marketing. All my energy would go into delivering and doing a good job at being the best at what I did. But honestly, I was just over delivering for my clients. But by the time I came up for hair, I was like, oh shoot, I haven't posted in 2 weeks. And by then I had no leads lined up. So I would be like, oh, so what now? And then I'll spiral, rush to start posting again and just start getting visible. And the cycle would start over and over again. I would feast, famine, burn out, and then repeat it. And for a while, I thought that meant that I was the problem, that I just didn't want it bad enough, that maybe I wasn't disciplined or consistent enough. But let me say this. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't unmotivated. I was only unstructured. I didn't have a real plan. What I truly had was hopeful marketing. And hope is not a system that was going to get me results. At this time, I was working in the ER, my evening shifts from 4 to 12. So mornings were basically very open for me to build my business and work on my business. But I kept using those hours in the morning to just do client work. I would focus on whatever was most urgent, most loudest. So whoever needed something, they would get it right away. I would just over deliver on my client work and completely disregard my marketing. I would do whatever felt urgent at the moment. And then I'll keep telling myself, if I could just be more motivated, I'll probably be more consistent in my marketing. If I had more energy, I'll probably stay on track. But that was a lie. It wasn't about motivation. It was about not having a rhythm that I could trust. I was building from chaos, not from clarity. When things started to change was when I started chasing structure instead of trying to chase my energy. And when structure, I don't mean having this full out, splashed out 5-year plan that's just gonna sit on a Google Doc. I'm talking about having a rhythm that worked for me, a simple strategy that matched my life, one that I could repeat over and over again without stressing myself out, something that I can do even when I felt tired, even when I felt frustrated, even when life felt heavy. That changed everything. It let me breathe. It gave me back my confidence. It helped me separate what the business needed versus what I was feeling on a day-to-day basis. And now that's what I help my clients build inside my one-on-one marketing intensive. We're not building another plan that's going to stay in your Google Drive. We're going to sit down for one day. We're going to strategize a clear message that actually connects you to your audience, a content system that's actually going to be in rhythm with your bandwidth, with your energy, with the season that you're at in your business right now. And we're just going to create a rhythm that's simple, that's honest, and that's going to be aligned to the life that you have right now. We're going to get out of chaos, out of the overwhelm, out of the frustration, and we're going to go into a rhythm that's actually going to be sustainable for you to create long-term results. Not just when you remember to post, not just when you feel like posting, not when you have the energy to show up and be visible, but a rhythm that's going to actually help you stay consistent, even on those days that you don't feel good, even on those days that you don't want to show up. If this sounds like the support that you need, check out the description below where you can find the link to book a discovery call with me. But don't click out just yet. I want to tell you about someone who came to me from this exact same place where she felt stuck because she didn't feel motivated to work in her business. She was a past client of mine. Her name is Kimberly. I have full permission from her to share her story. I asked her if I can share her story because I feel that it can truly help you see how motivation is not needed for you to create that consistency in your business. So she came to me with this. I know what I want. I'm just so tired of not knowing what to do next. She wasn't burnt out because she didn't care. She was burnt out because she was trying too many things at once. She was overwhelmed, trying to be on 5 platforms at the same time, trying to follow all these marketing rules that she thought she needed to do in her business in order to be successful. And even though she was putting all this effort, she still wasn't getting the consistent clients that she wanted. What we did together wasn't magic. We simplified. We mapped her messaging. We made it bingeable, and we chose one platform for her to build trust and create momentum in that one platform. We didn't do the strategy by chasing the algorithm. Instead, we focused what her clients needed to hear through her messaging to be able to identify like what is the action that they need to take in order to work with her. A few weeks later, she messaged me and she said, I'm not spiraling anymore. I know exactly what to do each week. And that's the clarity that creates consistency. Not hype, not hustle, just a strategy that fits and is aligned with her. Now, maybe you're quite not ready to invest in coaching. And maybe you want to first see what's working and what's not working in your current marketing efforts. And that's why I created this 7-day marketing audit. It walks you through the key parts of marketing so you can see what's helping you get clients and what's slowing you down. It's simple, it's strategic, and importantly, it's very honest to your situation right now. So as long as you answer the questions honestly, you're going to get that clarity of what's working right now and what you need to focus on in order for you to see better results in your marketing. You're also going to get on my list where I share vulnerable stories and I share the behind the scenes of my marketing every week. I also share these YouTube videos where you can get updates. You can access the marketing audit in the link below. It's free and it's a great first step if you're ready to stop winging it. But before you go, here's the truth that I want to leave you with. You don't need to feel motivated every day. You don't need to chase your energy and force productivity. You need a marketing system that you can trust, especially when you don't feel like showing up. One that makes space for your real life. One that works even on your off days. And if you're ready to build that with support, with structure, with someone that gets it, let's do that inside my one-on-one marketing intense. And if this video hit home, I want you to go in the comments and answer this question. What part of your business feel like it's just running on motivation alone? Now, if you'd like to go deeper on creating a marketing plan that works for you, I have a mini series called Marketing Like a Pro, where I am showing you exactly why you need a marketing plan, the steps that you need to take, and what goes into creating a marketing plan. So you can watch the first video here. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Janet. I'm a marketing coach, and I help my clients simplify their marketing so they can have a profitable business. See you in the next video.